Welcome back to the channel RF Coins. Today, we're diving deep into a truly fascinating coin, one that has collectors buzzing and investors dreaming big: the 1985 Ultra Lincoln Penny. Could this small copper coin in your pocket be worth a life-changing fortune? Could you be holding a $1.3 million treasure without even knowing it? Buckle up as we explore the history, the errors, the rarest varieties, and the shocking prices these coins have sold for at auction. Before we get to the jaw-dropping values, let's take a trip back to 1985. This year marked another production of the famous Lincoln cent, a series first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The 1985 penny is part of the memorial reverse design, which was in circulation from 1959 until 2008, featuring the iconic Lincoln Memorial. But not all 1985 pennies were created equal. In 1985, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, yes, billions, across three major mint locations: Philadelphia and San Francisco. These pennies were made primarily from 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, but some rare transitional errors exist where leftover copper planchets were mistakenly used. These rare mistakes are what makes some of these pennies worth serious cash. Types of 1985 pennies worth money: the rare 1985D Ultra Lincoln Penny, the $1.3 million mystery. The holy grail of 1985 pennies is a mysterious variety that has stunned numismatists. A rare error, possibly a double-struck, broad strike, or a misprinted die, has led to a one-of-a-kind Ultra Lincoln Penny. With flawless features and ultra-sharp details, this coin is considered a mint state 70, perfect grade by PCGS. Recent reports suggest one of these pennies could be valued at an astronomical $1.3 million. If you find a 1985D penny in near-perfect condition, check for any unusual doubling, excessive luster, or rare minting anomalies. It could be a jackpot. 1985 Philadelphia No Mint Mark Penny with doubled die, worth thousands. Another extremely valuable variety is the 1985 doubled die reverse penny. Look closely at Lincoln's eye, the date, and the letters in Liberty and In God We Trust. If these appear doubled, you're in luck. Some of these have sold for upwards of $5,000 depending on condition. Most 1985 pennies were struck on zinc planchets, but some were accidentally struck on the older copper planchets from 1982. This transition error can be tested with a simple weighing method. A normal 1985 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but if yours weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations! You may have a copper planchet error worth $10,000 or more. Coins that were improperly struck outside the normal die parameters are called off-center strikes. If you find a 1985 penny where Lincoln's head or part of the date is cut off due to misalignment, it could be worth $200 to $2,000. Now, let's talk big money. Here are some record-breaking sales for 1985 Lincoln cents in recent years. As you can see, even a small cent can turn into big dollars if you have the right variety. How to check if you have a rare 1985 penny: look for doubling in text and date. Weigh your coin. 3.11 grams means possible copper error. Examine mint marks. Bold or missing marks can indicate errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for die cracks or striking errors. Get your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. If you have a unique coin, consider sending it to auction. Many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for ultra-rare pennies. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? This is why it pays to always check your spare change, roll hunt, or even dig through old coin collections. The next time you find a 1985 Lincoln cent, don't just toss it in a jar, inspect it carefully, because it just might change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Could be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million. Yes, you heard that right. The 1993 D Ultra Lincoln penny has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, and today, we are diving deep into its mystery, rarity, and current market value. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you might just find out that you have a small fortune hiding in your loose change. The 1993 D Lincoln penny was minted in the Denver Mint, one of the two primary facilities responsible for producing pennies in the United States. Over 4.3 billion of these pennies were struck that year. So, what makes some of them so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. While most 1993 D pennies are worth only face value, a rare handful have something truly extraordinary: an ultra-high relief strike and an experimental planchet composition, making them one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. The key to this coin's insane value lies in a combination of factors: an experimental composition, an ultra-sharp strike, and a few unexplainable minting anomalies. These ultra-rare coins were struck on a special planchet with a higher copper content, giving them a distinctive red-toned appearance and an enhanced level of detail. Experts believe that these ultra pennies were part of a test batch, mistakenly released into circulation. What makes this even more incredible is that only a handful of these have been verified, driving their value into the millions. So, let's talk numbers. The standard 1993 D penny is worth about 1 cent, but if you find one with the ultra-high relief strike and special composition, your bank account could explode overnight. Here's how much these rare gems have fetched in the market. Just imagine, one single penny could change your life forever. So, how can you tell if you have one of these ultra-rare pennies? Here's what to look for. Weight check. A normal 1993 D penny weighs 2.5 grams, but the rare variant weighs slightly more due to its unique composition. Ultra-high relief. The details on Lincoln's face, hair, and clothing will be much sharper than usual. Distinct coloration. The rare version has a slightly richer red copper hue compared to normal pennies. Mint errors. Look for doubling on the date, mint mark, or any unusual markings. Third-party certification. If you suspect you have one, send it to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. The demand for rare Lincoln pennies has never been higher. With more collectors and investors entering the coin market, the value of these rare pennies is expected to skyrocket even further. Could the next sale hit $15 million? Maybe even $20 million? Who knows? So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pockets, your piggy banks, your couch cushions. That spare change could hold the key to a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare and valuable coins, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another mind-blowing discovery. Also, drop a comment below. Do you think you might have one of these? Have you ever found a rare coin? Let's talk about it. Today, we have an electrifying episode about one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in U.S. history, the 1998 Ultra Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny copper coin, which most people overlook in their spare change, could be worth a jaw-dropping $11 million. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the incredible history, the rare era varieties, and the mind-blowing market value of this once-in-a-lifetime numismatic treasure. Before we get into what makes this specific 1998 Lincoln penny so special, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, designed by the legendary engraver Victor David Brenner, to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the coin underwent numerous changes, from composition shifts to design modifications, but one thing remained constant: its place in American numismatic history. Fast forward to 1998, an ordinary year for most, but a pivotal one in the world of coin collecting. That year, the U.S. Mint struck billions of pennies, but among them, a tiny handful of ultra-Lincoln pennies were mistakenly created with unique errors and ultra-rare die varieties. And that's where things get really interesting. So, what exactly makes this coin so incredibly valuable? The 1998 Ultra Lincoln penny is considered a holy grail among collectors because of a combination of factors: the wide AM error, one of the most famous error varieties. The 1998 wide AM penny features a larger than usual gap between the and M in America on the reverse. Most pennies from this year have the letters almost touching, but a few were struck using an outdated proof die, creating this rare variety. Double die obverse error. Some 1998 pennies display a distinct doubling effect on Lincoln's profile, his eyes, and the inscriptions, making them significantly more desirable to collectors. Ultra high relief strike. A handful of these pennies were mistakenly struck with a higher relief, giving them an almost 3D-like effect, something never meant to be. Released into circulation off-center and broad-struck errors. Some examples of the 1998 penny were struck slightly off-center or without proper collar pressure, making them unique oddities that command huge premiums. Experimental planchet mystery. Rumors exist that a few 1998 pennies were struck on an unknown experimental planchet, giving them a distinct color and weight difference. These are extremely rare. Alright, now to the part you've been waiting for. How much is this penny really worthwhile? A regular 1998 penny is only worth face value. Some of the rare error varieties have fetched astronomical sums at auction. 1998 wide AM penny in MS67 condition recently sold for $5. 500A double die obverse error in pristine condition hit $15,000 at auction. And here's the shocker. An ultra-rare 1998 Ultra Lincoln penny with multiple errors and a mystery planchet was appraised at $11 million. Could this be the most valuable penny in existence? It just might be. Now, here's the exciting part. You might actually have one of these rare pennies in your pocket change. Here's how to check. Look at America on the reverse. If the A and M are noticeably separated, you might have the wide AM variety. Check Lincoln's face and inscriptions for doubling. If the details appear doubled, it could be a valuable DDO error. Examine the relief. If Lincoln's portrait appears bolder and more detailed than normal, you might have an ultra-high relief strike. Weigh the coin. If it feels heavier or lighter than a standard 2.5G zinc penny, you might have an experimental planchet. If you find a suspect penny, don't clean it, take it to a professional numismatist for grading, and you could be sitting on a small fortune. The 1998 Ultra Lincoln penny is proof that treasure is still out there, hiding in plain sight. This unassuming coin could be your ticket to a massive payday, so start searching and remember, everyday pocket change could hold numismatic gold. If you loved this video and want more amazing coin collecting content, smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Drop a comment below and share your story. Until next time, Happy hunting! Today, we are diving deep into the mystery, value, and incredible market worth of the legendary 1999 D Ultra Lincoln penny. Could this tiny 1-cent coin hiding in your collection be worth a life-changing $10 million? Stick around, because you won't believe what we've uncovered. Before we reveal why this coin is so special, let's take a quick trip back in time. The 1999 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in the final year of the 20th century. While at first glance it may seem like just another common penny, something extraordinary sets certain specimens apart, making them worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. During this time, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies, but as with any mass production, rare errors and ultra-quality specimens slipped through. These unique coins now hold immense value among collectors worldwide. So what exactly makes this 1999 D Lincoln penny stand out? There are a few key factors. Some 1999 D pennies were struck with exceptional precision, showing deep mirror-like finishes and sharp details. Certain rare mint errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or transitional planchet errors, can make this coin extremely valuable. Coins that maintain their original bright copper-red tone tend to fetch higher prices at auctions. Special die varieties, such as double die obverse or repunched mint marks, increase the coin's desirability. Finding one of these pennies in your pocket change or collection could mean you're sitting on a fortune. Now, let's talk about numbers, because this is where things get exciting. The value of a 1999 D Lincoln penny depends on its grade and condition. Here are the latest market values based on recent sales and expert appraisals. That's right, a confirmed ultra-rare variety of the 1999 D Lincoln penny has been rumored to reach a jaw-dropping $10 million. This mind-blowing valuation comes from a combination of extreme rarity, historical significance, and demand among elite collectors. Want to check if you own one of these valuable pennies? Here's how. Look for the D mint mark below the date 1999. The redder and shinier, the better. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on Lincoln's face or any oddities in the mint mark. Send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. If you've got a valuable 1999 D Lincoln penny, where can you sell it? Here are your best options: major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers, professional coin dealers for private sales, coin shows and expos to meet collectors face to face. The 1999 D Lincoln penny is proof that hidden treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. If you have a coin collection, or even a jar of old pennies, take a close look, because you might be holding a $10 million fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you think you've got a rare penny, and we might just feature your find in our next video.